Hello, it's been a while since I've recorded or streamed. Excuse me as I hydrate myself. Let's play a little Mahjong. Sorry if I'm not super chatty. I went to the dentist today, so my mouth is a little sore. And I bit my lip, so that hurts as well.
Don't.
No! Dang. Guess I'm a little rusty.
本です。
Alright, let's see. I need to order new headphones. Well, not necessarily new headphones, just like something for my cord. What is that called? The aux cord, maybe?
本です。リーチです。
That's gonna be the one.
ロンですわ。
Oh my god. Well, I guess that is the end for me.
G です。本です。G です。本です。
Excuse me.
Long. リーチです。
Hello, thank you for checking out my stream. I really appreciate it.
Pon です。 チー。 ポンです。 ロン。
Oh my god. Duh. I'm moving so bad. Okay. I'll get rid of that because it's a little useless. Hey Nikito, how's it going? Isn't it your bedtime? Oh my god. So I'm guessing you're not going to sleep before this, am I correct? I just realized that this was Dora. No, I'm so dumb. I need to pay better attention. Yeah, I don't know how you do it.
リーチです。
Like, I need sleep to survive.
ロンですわ。ごめん遊ばせ。
Oh my god, I lost so badly this round. What is it, minus
私の勝ちです
60?
わ。
It's fine. It's just game number 1. I can do better. How are your Mahjong skills coming along? Ready for the tournament? That's all you need to know, how to win. And all you gotta do is win. And we're good. guess that is useless to me.
Reach です。
So this is the Dora indicator, and the tile that follows this tile in the sequence is Dora. And then Dora, for every tile you have, gives you an extra Han, which is just basically more points. And say every time there's a con, another Dora indicator gets revealed. And let's say 2 of the same tiles get revealed. So if there's 2 of these, then the tile following it, if someone has 1 of them, then they get 2 points from it because there's 2 Dora indicators indicating that it's a Dora. Basically, it's just bonus points, and for numbers, it's pretty easy. It's just the number following, and then if it's a 9, then 1 is Dora. For the honor tiles, you kind of have to like know the sequence of everything. And luckily in Mahjong Soul, it kind of puts everything in order, but it goes east, south, west, north, I think is how it goes. And then for honor tiles, it goes in alphabetical order is what someone told me recently. So it's like G comes before R, comes before W. But yeah, it took me a while to figure out what Dora was. I kind of just assumed, and I never actually learned. And once I learned, I was like, oh, probably should have learned this sooner. Yay, glad I can help. So yeah, since there's 2 open, the Dora would be this 6 and this white tile, which no one has anymore. I think the hardest thing for me is remembering all of the different yakus that you can get. So I try to have a cheat sheet up, but sometimes I forget. And you travel far for school, 2 towns away? I guess you're in... How long of a train ride is that?
Chi.
2 hours? Oh my god. I don't think I could do that. I'm guessing you don't live on campus or anything because it's cheaper? Question mark? And it sounds like you don't have class every day, which is nice, but man, I don't know. Just 2 hours one way is a lot. That's not too bad, but yeah. You're probably a way better student than I am, because I'm far too lazy to actually do that commute.
リーチです。
I guess during COVID, were like most of your classes virtual, so you didn't actually have to physically go to class. Oh, really? Well, at least your program is like a work-study thing, so it'll be worth it in the end. Okay, I am not the dealer, so it's fine. Ooh, I redid my room. That was the reason why I haven't been streaming this whole time, because I literally took everything apart, got a new table, got rid of all of my old furniture, donated most of it. Yeah, I'm super excited. You can't actually see it, but now I have like these nice white bookshelves. I'm finally able to get my detoffs made and put figures in there. I'm super excited. And I have like a nice little couch I can sit on. So when I'm streaming, I can lay on my couch sometimes when I'm lazy. Yeah, I'm super excited. Yes, my sister's like super into designing stuff and like rearranging furniture. So she helped me. Also, I'm getting like a new roommate at my house, so some of the furniture is also going to them. Since they're moving from California in like a little while, so had to rearrange my room to get rid of some stuff so that we made enough room for them. But yeah. Now that everything's done, I'm super happy, but also so tired from all the moving. Yeah, literally for the last week, I just didn't have a computer set up since I didn't have a table or chair or anything. I was working on my couch. It was not very good. But as long as I don't turn on my camera, my coworkers don't know, so it's all good. Oh no! I'm an idiot. Alright, that's one hand. That's not bad. Sometimes when I autoplay, I forget about Yaku's, and it's a bad time. But yeah, how did your first stream go? What did you end up playing? Or doing? Guess you don't have to play a game if you're streaming.
Don.
Is that an RPG?
Watashi no kachi desu ne.
Sorry. I totally missed it, or I would have gone and watched. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's something I always wondered. I know there's a lot of people in just chatting. But I don't know. I feel like I'm not good at just chatting without doing something. I guess you can still play games in just chatting, but it's so intimidating with how many people are there. honestly, I feel like I would do terribly with a lot of people. Like, I would just be so nervous. I would feel bad if I let them down. Just thinking about it makes me uncomfortable.
Ponです。リーチです。ロン。
No! No! Why is it that every time I go to Ricci, freaking deal into someone's hand? Ugh. I'm gonna be so sad if I'm the reason that we lose the tournament. Excuse the box over my face. I realized that I did not have my mouth movement on. No. You know, maybe I should just say fuck it and just play normal music instead of listening to this wonderful Mahjong Soul soundtrack. Ooh, other exciting news. I passed my 5th Dan green belt test for Taekwondo. So I am now a high green belt. Which honestly isn't that impressive, but it's super exciting for me. And then after high green, you go to blue, then high blue, red, then high red, and finally it's black belt. So I have about probably another year left of Taekwondo before I get to black belt, I'm guessing. I feel like other than doing like dance when I was growing up, it's probably the furthest I've ever gotten in any kind of athletic activity. Man, this person's just killing me. Oh, I should go for a half flush. Nice. Next.
Bon です。
What time would you be done with school? It's like almost 10 p.m. for me now. So...
ち
if I'm awake and not working while you're streaming, I'll totally watch.
ロン
Oh my god, I can't believe this. Okay, still in third place. Yeah, I feel like streaming after a 2-hour train ride might be a little tiring. But, if you give me a general time frame, I'll totally watch. Unfortunately, tomorrow, which is your today, I'm in the field, so I can't actually just watch you streaming on like a different screen. $12 hours and 15 minutes. Alright, let's do this math. I don't know. Okay. So if it's 10 plus 12 would be 10 again. Yeah, so it'd be 10 a.m. Yeah, I'm not the best. Okay. I will be driving at that point, but I could totally listen to you in the car. So, yeah, let's do that. If you are streaming, I will listen to you on my 30-minute drive to my site visit.
ち
Honestly, it's amazing how fast some people do math, because I am, like, simple math, so slow.
ち
I have to picture the numbers in my head or, like, write them down with my finger,
リーチです。
or else I can't, like, see the numbers, I guess. It just doesn't work. Please. Let me win. I need to maintain third place. Oh no. What? What the? What the fuck? What the How? How? Oh my god, I'm losing now. Honestly, that sounds... I'm not surprised. Like... I definitely know some people who can do quick maths. I am not one of them. I do have an advantage though. I am Chinese, so I'm slightly above average, the normal American doing math. But I did not have typical Asian parents that drilled me and expected me to get straight A's, so I guess my advantage was kind of lost. But you know what? Oh my god. Ah! No! What the... I'm so sad. This emoji thing is not enough to express how sad I am. Ah! Ah! It's okay. I'm okay. I'm definitely not gonna come back from this, but maybe someone else will lose even worse than I will. I doubt it. I'm so sad. Why am I so bad at Mahjong? I thought it was good. What happened? What the heck? Do I need to pay attention more? Is that my problem? I'm just bad at paying attention? No problem. I just gotta get used to talking to myself and like pretending there's a person there so that I get better at the whole streaming thing. Since I feel like I have really awkward pauses in between my sentences as I'm thinking. Also, I should try not to say and like and all of that stuff too much to have better public speaking skills. Oh my god. Honestly, oh my god. I wanna cry. I don't think all my progress that I made in the last week is gone. What the actual I could prepare for a whole month and my like presentation or whatever public speaking thing I'm doing will still be terrible. I feel like speaking on stream is slightly easier because I don't have to actually explain an important topic. Like, the stakes are lower. The only person who's I'm gonna affect is me, so if I do bad, it's okay. But group projects are the worst. I had to do... When I had to do senior design, we had to do, I think, 3 separate presentations for that. And yeah, it was terrible. I hated it. Although I did like dressing up all professionally, I thought that was fun. But everything else sucked. So now at work, whenever they ask, hey, does anyone want to give presentations and stuff? I absolutely will never volunteer. That sucks. I hate it when that happens. Honestly, a lot of times in group projects, I also end up being the one person who does stuff because everyone else doesn't care enough to do anything. But luckily, as I got later into my career, the people who didn't care as much weren't as common because they either dropped out or they decided to pursue a different degree. So, at least for senior design, I think I got a really good group. Everyone liked each other, and most of the people pulled their weight in work. But I read so many Reddit posts about people working on projects and their professors just being like, well, that sucks that the person you're working with doesn't do anything, but it is how it is.
Reach です。
I probably shouldn't have called Ricci that early. Oh well. When is your project?
G.
It just sucks that there are people like that who don't do anything, and a lot of times they just get away with it. Like, I know plenty of people who made their way, got their degree, and they didn't do a single thing for like any projects. Like, they didn't do their own homework or anything. But you know what? Now they don't have nice jobs, so it is what it is.
いらない。
Is taking classes while also working part-time hard? Like I did work during school, but I only work like 10 hours a week, enough to pay for my expenses, but not enough to overload myself. And yeah, honestly, how I feel about cheating is complicated. Like, I never cheated on tests or anything, but I feel like standardized testing is kind of stupid, especially if they make you memorize a lot of stuff. So, I don't know. Cheating isn't good, but I think standardized tests are dumb and don't actually test how smart you are. Unless you're in a field where you have to memorize a lot of stuff, like being a doctor. Like, that's when I think tests on memorization is good. I can still remember information from tests from, like, I think high school, only because I feel like I was a better student in high school than I was in college. But I made it through, and I got a good job. See, I feel like a lot of the classes I took, the information hasn't been useful for work really at all. Like, sure, there's an occasional equation that I can use, but most of the time, everything I do at work is like pretty different from what I learned in school. That's true. Your school is actually like teaching you real world stuff, whereas my school was just testing you on if you could memorize what this bacteria did that I'll never have to think about ever again. I don't know. I actually enjoyed school, and like I think learning is fun. But I don't think I could ever go back and get my master's degree or anything like that. Yes, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Oh my god, I can't fucking believe this. I'm so mad. It's okay. It's okay. I'm okay.
G.
Let's see. Biology was always my favorite subject in school, because I was decent at it, I guess. I guess I'll call it reaching. But I felt like unless I wanted to become a doctor or something, or a researcher, biology wasn't a good choice of major to go into. And I didn't want to be a doctor. I didn't want to do 8 years of school or however many it is, and then, I don't know, 8 more years of residency. I didn't want to spend 12 years paying to become a doctor and then being a doctor. Kind of sounded miserable. So yeah, I picked the next best thing. I will say my dear father is really disappointed that I wasn't a doctor or a lawyer. Or nope, those are like the two choices, the two careers that he knew about. Oh my god, they went for the same one as me! Ugh! Am I just bad at Mahjong? Or am I unlucky? I can't tell. Is your work at least closer than your school is? Thanks. Honestly, so my younger sister, that's good at least. And if I remember correctly, you said that there was a chance of you getting a full-time job with this, like work study people you are with right now. Seriously? Oh my god. That sounds like a dream. Like having such a short commute is amazing. I don't know. People say that you should get a job that you love, or if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life, or whatever stuff that people say. I feel like that's kind of bullshit, because then you end up like what you love ends up being work. And no matter what, even if you love doing it, I feel like work becomes old. And no matter how good of a job you have, unless you're literally doing nothing and you getting paid millions of dollars, I feel like there'll always be something to complain about with work. At least that's how I feel. Like, I love my job and I really enjoy it. I'm super glad I chose what I chose to become an environmental engineer, but if I could retire tomorrow, I totally would. Let's just say that.
あら、まさか1位を取れてしまうなんて。今日もみんなと思う存分麻雀ができて嬉しいです。
I have never worked at a McDonald's, but the closest thing to McDonald's I've done is like a restaurant, I guess. Oh, I worked for a grocery store for about a month until I got a better job that paid me more. Ooh, that's nice. I know a lot of places don't let people listen to music when they're working. Do you not have Wi-Fi at your work? So you have to like download the music to actually listen, or download whatever to actually listen to it? Oof. During COVID, all of the McDonald's near us became not 24 hours. And basically all of the fast food places, actually basically everywhere, is super short staffed. So like everywhere closes way earlier than they used to. All the menus are like completely different than what they used to be as well. That makes sense. Yeah. Makes me really sad. But it's also good, so I don't eat as much fast food, because I will definitely gain all of the weight. Like when I used to work at a restaurant and we just got free food, man, I was surprised I did not gain as much weight as I did. Unfortunately, I do not have amazing Asian genes where I can eat as much as I want and stay skinny. I actually have to like work out and be conscious of how much I eat, which is fine. Bonus. Should I do it? Dang it. Yes. I definitely said something about being understaffed.
ロン
Oh man, that is unfortunate for that person. But I'm glad it wasn't me, or else I would have been very sad. Yeah, that's not too bad. I think... Because Euros is like... It ends up being around $15 an hour? I have no idea what the conversion rate between Euros and USD is. The only conversion rate I know is between USD and yen, because I buy a lot of figures and I need to know how to convert. Actually, I don't even know what the conversion rate is. I just know it's almost 100 yen to $1. Like, close enough. Yeah, that's not... McDonald's was pretty good. Do you get free food from working there?
Pon です ポンです
Yay, free food.
ポンです
I've probably said this before, but in the past, I wanted to be like a food critic or hotel critic so that I could just get paid to eat food and travel. Like, that is my dream job. And I know there's people who can do that. Unfortunately, I cannot.
ポンです
Like-
ロン
Unfortunately, I know I'm not like a disciplined enough person to be able to be my own boss and like still be a productive person. So I need consistency, and having a normal 9 to 5 job is what I need in life. At least for now. Maybe in the future, I won't need to do that.
Pon です
You said you wanted to start VTubing because ever since you first watched Hololive, correct? I guess, what about watching Hololive made you want to become a VTuber and start streaming? I would say... Yeah, my dad was kind of the same way. Not super supportive about anything. But they weren't unsupportive. It's kind of like... I just had to figure everything out on my own. Like, I didn't really get any help from my family on anything. Although, no, that's a lie. They did help me get through college so I wouldn't have to pay, like, get a huge loan. So that helped me a lot. But, and I'm really lucky that that happened. And I think the only reason they helped me was because they're like, oh, you're gonna be the first person in our family to go to college. Maybe we should help you a little bit. But other than that, you know what? The more I talk about it, the more I'm like, yeah. Honestly, compared to a lot of people, I was super lucky. And I wouldn't say my parents are supportive, but they did provide financial support, so that's more than some people can ask for. And now I get to pay them back slowly for their help. Forever indebted to my parents. At least I'm not hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. Aw, thank you. Honestly, I was surprised by how much I actually enjoyed VTubing when I started. Because before this, I did try normal streaming for a little while, but I was just really uncomfortable. Like, I didn't feel... I wasn't enjoying it as much as I am now. I'm surprised. I actually really do like VTubing, or just streaming in general as a VTuber. Which I never thought I was gonna like it that much. I was just trying it out to see, but it's been really great so far. I got to meet awesome people like you. Yeah, I'm glad you were finally, after a year of work on your model, that you finally stream. It's super exciting. One thing that I do feel like I struggle with is interacting with the community. I'm a pretty introverted person, so like I don't know, just interacting with people constantly drains a lot of energy out of me through text and stuff. Like, or Twitter specifically. I'm not used to it. I don't know. And I know you're supposed to network with a lot of people, but it's just hard. Like, I enjoy knowing a couple people that I can talk to and interact with, but I see some people and they're literally talking to everyone, and I don't know how they do it. Even without my social, like, any social anxiety, I find it very difficult. Yeah, sometimes I'm very jealous of the extroverts of the world. Oh, really? Was it like a mentally abusive kind of relationship? And or physically? Yeah, I bet working at McDonald's and dealing with shitty people will definitely make you get more endurance, as you put it. But yeah, I don't know. I never really dated in high school or college. Like, I went on dates and stuff, but I thought boys were stupid. Alright. I think I will play one more game, and then I'll probably have to go to bed, so I'm gonna have to leave you, but I'm sure there's lots of man, that's tough, because I feel like not saying any one type of abuse is good, but I feel like at least with physical, a lot of times you can see it, so people can see the signs, but with mental abuse, it's very hard for others to notice unless you hang out with them every day. And if you're good at hiding it, it's just like no one will know. But I'm glad you got out of that and they're your ex. I know, like, relationships like that are some of the hardest to get out of, since it's not like they're actually doing anything to you. And unfortunately, I feel like a lot of relationships are in that realm of abuse, but people might not think it's bad enough, or they think it's their own fault. It's just hard. It makes me sad. Like, why are people mean? Why can't everyone just be nice? I just don't get it.
本です。本です。ロン。
No. Well, I hope I have better luck during the tournament because
九種9敗よ。
I'm not doing so hot right now. I'm glad. I know it's also not easy to get to a place we can talk about it either, so if I ever overstep and say anything that makes you uncomfortable, let me know. I've been told that I want to solve people's problems, and that's not what everyone's looking for. I also tend to I feel like I have to talk about something, and sometimes I don't need to, and I just don't realize, so I won't be offended if you let me know that I need to shut the fuck up, so don't be shy. Pondes. Not to get all deep or anything, but I do feel like even in the month or so of VTubing that I've done, I feel like I've gotten a lot of opportunities to hear about different people's lives, if that makes sense. I feel like I grew up in a pretty I grew up in a bubble compared to most people. I don't feel like I've gone through that many hardships. So I think being able to hear about other people's experiences, Even though I've never experienced it, it kind of like, it's enlightening, I guess. That's the right word to put it. I don't know. It's humbling. Yay! You finally made it to the first city. Is this your last year of having to do this? Or your last semester? Also, they'll probably never see this, but I appreciate Eclipse XV and Percy Pascal VT for following me on Twitch and helping me try to reach affiliate level. That is all. Do you think you'll ever try to... Why? You'll ever try to move closer to your school? Just because the commute is so bad? Or is it something you're like, you're just gonna deal with because it is what it is, and it is definitely probably cheaper to commute than live near your school. Yeah, this is actually my last game, but I wanted to stream a little bit today since I haven't streamed in like over a week. Basically, that's true. And you do work more than you go to school classes, so yeah, that's hard. But yeah, I'm streaming now because, like I said, I haven't streamed in a really long time. Since I wasn't able to, I like redid my whole room and didn't have my computer set up until like yesterday, and I was too tired yesterday to stream, so I had a very quick dinner after Taekwondo and then decided to stream. So you caught me at the end of my stream, but yeah, I should be back to my normal streaming schedule. Now, other than like if I get really busy with work, it's like Monday, Wednesday, and weekends as usual around the same time. Yes, Nikito, thank you for hanging out with me today. And yeah, it is now bedtime for me because I have a site visit and I don't want to fall asleep while I'm driving. So, thank you too. I'll talk to you guys next time. I'll be on tomorrow, I think. So, if you're on, you can say hi to each other. If not, no worries. I won't pressure you. Ayasumi nasai. What did they say in Spanish? I totally forgot all of my Spanish just now. Chinese. Wan an. Do I know Korean? No, I don't. Alright. Homework for me. Look up how to say goodnight in multiple languages so I can pretend I'm multilingual. Alright. Good night. Bye.